Otaku Den now has a TikTok channel, and there I post recommendations every day. So check it out, link in the description. I've done a lot of happy ending romance anime videos, so this time I'm establishing new rules. 1, the final season of the anime should be aired after 2020. And 2, if it's a singular season anime, then there should be no second season so far, even if the source material has more content. So here are 10 new romance anime with happy endings you must watch. Let's go! Heartbroken after a messy breakup, college student Akane Kinoshita logs into her favorite MMO with a plan for revenge. Her target is her ex who dumped her. Her unexpected accomplice is the legendary socially awkward pro gamer Akito Yamada. She forces him into a fake alliance, and these two have to navigate everything from guild events to real-life meetups while acting like a fake couple.
前に彼女いないって言ってたから、あれ嘘かと思っちゃった。
Now this is some well-done opposites attract anime, and that's an aspect I don't see people talk about a lot. Akane's vibrant, slightly chaotic energy perfectly bounces off Yamada's whole deadpan introverted personality, creating some really funny and comedic moments. The supporting cast, especially their online guildmates, add some fun layers. But more than anything, our Game Boy and girl gets to enjoy a happy ending.
女子だったね。女子だし。たくこいつは。
Ever have a crush who sees you as one of the bros? That's Tomo Aizawa's life. She's been best friends with the clueless Junichiro since childhood, but after a failed confession, he still treats her like a dude. Now in high school, Tomo's on a mission to make Jun see her as the girl she is, even if it means dragging him kicking and screaming into romance.
お前に無視されてるなんて、もう1秒も耐えられねえ。
This show has that sitcom-style energy, and since we have a tomboy, it's extra fun. Watching Tomo's increasingly desperate attempts to be seen as a girl is really funny, and it's got a nice supporting cast, especially the manipulative Misuzu. Sure, Jun's denseness might be a little too much, but come on. Every romance anime protagonist is dense at one point or the other.
触れ合いは許し合う者たちの素晴らしい営みなのですね。物語のように。
My man Ichiro Kuga is juggling a lot, raising his siblings, running an apartment, and struggling as a failing shoujo manga artist. Just as his deadlines close in, a savior arrives in the form of a brilliant new assistant, Shiori Goshiki. But after a strange supernatural mishap, Shiori suddenly declares they're engaged, which throws the poor man's life into more chaos.
お友達から。え? よろしくお願いいたしますね。
Now this is some nice and cozy romance anime with a little supernatural layer. It's like an aged-up version of Tonikawa Kawaii. The core appeal is pretty much watching Ichiro's grumpy, overwhelmed exterior slowly soften thanks to Shiori's quiet, relentless affection and support. Their dynamic, the flustered single dad and the mysteriously devoted genius, is pretty much one of the best dynamics I've seen in romance anime. Oh, and yes, it has a happy ending.
私も楽しかった。また一緒に来ましょうね。
After a tragic accident leaves him physically and emotionally scarred, wealthy outcast Tamahiko Shima is exiled to a mountain home, expecting to waste away all alone like a loner. But surprise, surprise, his gloomy routine is shattered when 14-year-old Yuzuki Tachibana arrives at his door one snowy night, announced as his bride-to-be. She is sent by his family and Tamahiko pretty much ignores her, but this cheerful waifu manages to slowly cheer him up.
玉彦様にお見せしたいものがあるんです。
Look, if you're craving gritty realism, you're in the wrong neighborhood. This show is pure concentrated comfort food. The joy is in watching Tamahiko's grumpy exterior melt under Yuzuki's relentless kindness. They become a genuine couple early on, which is refreshing. It lets the story focus on how they grow together instead of the whole will they, won't they plot. And it's a nice short romance anime with a happy ending.
ネット、こっちは終わっ。死神ラン
Ever wanted to see a superhero and a supervillain try to have a secret date? That's pretty much the premise of this whole show. Red Gelato, the leader of the hero squad, is secretly dating Desumi, the Reaper princess from an evil organization bent on world domination. Their entire relationship is a covert operation, because if their comrades find out, they're screwed.
カップルは手をつなぐものらしい俺たちもやってみないか
手をつなぐ
This show is a masterclass in balancing absurd humor with some nice wholesome moments too. The premise of forbidden love isn't new, and I've talked about a ton of enemies to lovers romance anime, but the execution is so brilliantly stupid it makes you fall in love with it. Like, imagine finding your villain girlfriend's secret identity through a social media post. Come on, what other anime did that?
あれお前なの
大成功
Hey you! Yes, you! Insomniac guy who keeps watching anime at night. This is for you. Ganta Nakami is a tired high schooler who finds spots to nap thanks to his insomnia. Isaki Magari seems cheerful and popular, but secretly battles her own sleep issues, using the school's abandoned observatory as her hideout. When Ganta stumbles upon her secret, the two decide to work together by finding spots to sleep.
マガリ大丈夫かまだ心臓バクバクいってる
At first I thought it would be boring because, well, it's about insomnia. But just like Call of the Night, this surprised me. Instead of just stating they connect, the show shows you how they help each other face their worries, like restarting that dusty astronomy club together. It's funny, sweet, and never feels like it's trying too hard. Sure, the animation plays it safe, but the heart of the story is so strong, it doesn't even matter. If you need a rom-com that actually lets its characters grow, this is it.
このくらいの近さで緊張してどうすどうしたの
ちょっと見えづらくて。あ、でもこれだとそっちが教科書見れないね。
俺のことはいい
Kaide Komura has a crush on his airhead bespeckled classmate Ai Mei. After noticing she often forgets her glasses, he starts helping her out every day. What begins as a simple sweet gesture slowly reveals there's more to Ai's forgetfulness than first let on.
何
いや、なんていうかお礼もしなきゃだし。小村くんの顔忘れないようにしたいなって。
This rom-com is pure fluffy fun. The way Komura's attempts to help slowly unravel Mei's real reasons for losing her glasses is hilarious and surprisingly sweet. Sure, it's a simple setup, and the animation might not be the best out there, but their awkward budding dynamic is just so wholesome. Besides, watching a clueless guy try to be a hero for his crush is always a total classic. And yes, once again, this has a happy ending.
やば
こら何勝手に帰ってんの
Meet Yu Izumi, a high schooler whose life is a magnet for improbable comedic misfortune. My guy has one lucky spot, his girlfriend, Shikamori. She's cute, popular, and caring, until Izumi's bad luck kicks in. Then she flips a switch, becoming a super cool protector who effortlessly shields him from disaster.
ここに隠れてようかな
This show is pure concentrated fluff and it knows it. Don't come looking for some deep plot twists. Come for the vibrant, cozy vibes and to see a guy getting his butt saved every time by a bold girlfriend. The main couple's sweet dynamic is pretty much the engine of the show, and Shikamori is pretty much a rival to Marin in the whole best girl department. The friend group has amazing chemistry, and the parents are hilariously involved, and even if you don't like the main guy, give it a go because the girl is gonna win you over.
坊ちゃんどうなさいました
って何してるんだ
ご所望かと思いまして
Oh man, it's been some time since I recommended this. This show follows a young duke cursed to kill anything he touches, forcing him into isolation. His only company are his butler Rob and his teasing maid Alice. As his feelings for Alice grow, his frustration with the curse deepens, which leads him on a quest to break it.
何をなされているのですか
またいきなり君は
I know a lot of people hated this for the animation, but now we're 3 seasons in, and the finale aired, and this is one of the best romance anime of all time. The core romance between the Duke and Alice is the heart of it all, and they're so close yet so far dynamic creates these wonderfully tense and sweet moments. The characters genuinely grow because of their relationships. For example, seeing the shy Duke find his resolve and stand up for his happiness is incredibly satisfying. Like I said, it's got 3 seasons, so get ready for a long watch, but with a happy ending waiting for you.
そうだまたからかってんだろ
別 別に。
書いたのか俺。
We're finishing off with one of the most wholesome and sweetest romance anime of all time. This is the story of Nishikata, a boy locked in a daily battle of wits with his classmate Takagi. She's a master teaser who can't predict his every reaction, making it impossible for him to ever get a win. And he has only one mission: to finally turn the tables and make her blush for once.
やっとこっち向いた。
Come on, who doesn't know Takagi-san? The entire charm of the show is pretty much because of the playful dynamic of the main duo. You're constantly rooting for Nishikata's doomed plans, all while picking up on Takagi's subtle hints behind her teases. The bright, cheerful art style perfectly captures the whole innocent middle school vibe, and more than anything, it's that kind of feel-good series that makes your entire day more wholesome. This gets a 10 out of 10 for the story as well as the happy ending.